do a quick little run all the way down to the next light. This is one of those installations I don't want to do, but I'm gonna have to get it done. So the car's already showing me signs where my starter is going bad, so I already have the replacement to drop in, and because I'm going to do that, it's pretty much the right time to just take care of the oil cooler. I've had this probably around 4 months now since I've had it. It's only the right thing to do just to install it. The housing is there, so because I'm going to remove all of this, I'm gonna have the space to take this off and run the hosing down. So I'm gonna just have to take out the full front bumper and everything. And the bracket is there, everything is there. I don't need anything. I don't believe I need any bolts. That should go into the OEM stuff. So it should be a plug and play, and also have the gasket for the oil housing. Because I mean, if you're gonna change the gasket same time. Don't make it a double job. But there's a whole lot I gotta do. So I'm gonna have to remove the screws off the top. There's bolts in the inside here, bolts on the side to remove the filter in here to get this off. Remove this. I'm not going to record everything, honestly. There's already videos, a lot of videos showing the whole process of changing your starter, but I guess you could just call this a little vlog process. I'll show you each step of the way where I'm at, how it's looking, if there was any hiccups. Otherwise from that, let me just slide through. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just take down the whole top right here. Take that down first, and then I go to the airbox next. The top is off. I'll be forgetting how many little clips they got up there. So all of this is down. I'm gonna just move to the box now, get that out. I remove this cover. Do this in stages, you know what I mean? Stages. All right, we got the box open. Man, this was super blue when we just tossed it in. It's getting dirty. It's doing its job. I need to remove the bolts on the front, take off all of this off the front so I can get this out and remove this bad boy. I don't necessarily need to take this off, but just to create that space, because I'm gonna work on this area right here, I'm gonna just remove this. But there's some bolts in the back, one right there and one right there, and I gotta take off and then disconnect this. I didn't do this the last time because I really didn't need to, but I'm gonna definitely remove that strap right there so it gives me more space, and then leave everything else connected. Then I start taking off the top right here. This is easy to take off because this is just 2 bolts right here. I didn't put back the last one in the back. I should have did it. I just remember why I don't like doing this. Bro, there's so many wires you have to disconnect off the manifold just to get it off. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. And I just remember why I don't like doing it. I just remember. The gasket. It's leaking from the head gasket. That's a big job. That is a mighty big job. It looks like it's leaking from the head gasket. That's what it looks like. But at the same time, it could be from this, because I see a whole lot of oil wet around it. So, I don't know. But we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna find out, because we're gonna remove this, so we're gonna find out. All right, I'm not wasting any time. New starter is in, old starter. Now I'm gonna just need to remove this bad boy. But I gotta jack up the car, remove the front bumper. I would dread doing that part, but I gotta get it done. All right, front bumper is off. Now I'm gonna remove a few bolts and get this bracket off. There's 2 down there that I need to remove, 2 under here. I'm gonna do the same thing for the other side. I just need to get this bracket off slightly. I don't need to take it off 100%. I just need to back off this side so I could put this on. All right, I had to take a little break because my son was doing the most, but I pretty much removed the 2 top bolts up here. This one, same thing on the opposite side. And I got this one out. It's like a plug you got to take out. I believe it screws right into the housing that holds the radiator and stuff like that. So you got to remove that plug. Same thing on the opposite side. And then the thing is just to pull it back a bit. I don't want to take off the full thing. I just want to pull it back enough where I have space to work, which I see the clearance. So I just need to remove, let me see if I could get this proper. Okay, I need to take this plate off. Unhook it at the top and also the bottom. The bottom part of this is hooked in the bottom part of the radiator, so I'm gonna have to unclip it from that, slide it off, and then put on a new one. This bracket right here is the one I'm gonna slide on, and this is the hook that I was talking about. That hook right there, yeah, that's what I was talking about. So, man, when you got kids, you can't finish up certain things, but I'm gonna finish it right now though. All right, so we got this bracket off. You see the difference. This one has the bracket for the oil cooler. This one doesn't. So, yeah. They're pretty much the same thing. It's just the one has it and one doesn't have it. That's crazy. But I'm going to take off this, slide it onto this one. This one actually came with one, but I'm going to just take this off, put it on this one, and then slide it on back and start putting things back together. But, yeah, I'm getting there. All right. The housing is off. Now to slap on this new one, but I'm gonna switch out these bolts because I have some new bolts. So clean up the surface. New gasket, where is it? Oh, it's right there. All right, so we can confirm the oil leak was definitely coming from the housing. The gasket was really bad. Like, look at that. It is flat. You can't even see it. So yeah, that's definitely where it was coming from. When I was running this though, my oil temps was at 240, 247, you know, it was up there. So I took the housing apart and cleaned it up. The gaskets were really bad. This one is bad too. So I'll just do this side first, slap on the new gasket, and then do the opposite side after. When I'm putting it on the car, I'll replace the opposite side. But yeah, it was really bad. It was really bad. I found them, the new bolts, and I found a temperature sensor. So, I mean, might as well I switch it off. Even though the one on it looks fairly new, I'm not taking any chances. I'm going to just swap it off and done because I already have a new one, so why not? Looking good. We're finished in this area at least. Just got to put everything else together. But looking good, looking good. It's nice. It's not really a tight fit. It's roomy and looks like it's supposed to be there. Just a quick heads up if you guys are doing this also. When you put on this top hole, they're going to have a small gap. It's not really a gap. It's supposed to be there. You see that? That's how it's supposed to look. So don't over thread it. All right, now that I have the chance, let me look in here. Ooh, clean. Clean. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Clean, bro. That is nice. That is nice. All right, the manifold is in. Everything is connected with it. The only thing remaining is the air intake and the box right here. I already add some antifreeze, you know, the blue stuff. I need to do the bleeding process. I forgot how to do it. Oh yeah, I remember now. Yeah, I need to go set that up and then have it cycle through, because I don't want to overheat. Not a lot of fluid. Seems fluid on the ground. Whew. Oh, okay. I forgot some run off the bottom, so it just finally hit the ground. Okay, cool. That had me worried for a bit. That low-key had me worried. I did put some in here and then it overflow. I need to add more. As a matter of fact, let me open this breather right here. So I'm going through the line. Where's my screwdriver when I need it? Somewhere here. This place is a mess. My wife gonna kill me. I have a system and I have all my tools in one area when I need them. And this is what happened whenever my son comes out here. I can't find nothing. He just moves everything. It was just here. I need to put in the quart of oil. I forgot. I need to put that oil in. Pull it and it took it. A lot of it went down. I mean, I guess I could lob this back. And then I just need to run the bleed-in process and then have it cycle through. And then I'll just add more after it's finished cycling through. Because trust me, man, I've had that issue a few times. I didn't do it. And then that damn car just overheat on my stupid ass. All right, box is in. Looking good, coming back together. I just need to slap in the headlights and put over the cover and small details. Of course, front bumper. Now that everything is put back together, we're currently running the bleed-in process. So it is bleeding right now, which is quite easy to do. There's a lot of videos already showing you guys how to do the bleeding process, so I don't need to redo that. What it's doing is trying to get out all the air out of the line pretty much. So I just activate the pump without starting the car, because we don't want the car to overheat, you know what I'm saying? Guess we're done. Seems that way. All right, so I took the car around the block. I did some pulls and stuff. My check light is for the spark plug. I need to clear the code. I replaced my spark plugs. They're doing pretty good now. It's crazy how you could install a component on the car and it looks OEM like that's just where it belongs. Sadly, it didn't come on the N51 or the N52, but it does look good. You just open your motor and you show it to anyone, they believe, oh, okay, that's pretty cool. They would actually believe this is how it is. No, I mean, you have to understand, these are slower motor. Their oil temps are not really getting up there because they're not pushing much power. You know, N51, N52, they're pushing probably with bolt-ons 257 with bolt-ons. And that's still without a headers, and that's still, well, even with the headers, you're pushing that, but that's still without a custom tune. You start running custom tune, you're gonna have to install an oil cooler. You don't have a choice. Because you can install this housing, but you don't have to install this cooler. You can go on Amazon and get the one from Motor and just install it, run the lines across right here, and install it right in the front. And it cools your oil even way better when you have it bolt up in the front than have it right here to guide the air into it. I'm not even gonna lie. Right here in the front, way cooler, way better. Even though it's a 328i, it does get up and go. I'm telling you, it is a very fun daily driver. Once you do everything you're supposed to do, it picks up so quick. Oh my God. Currently, I'm sitting at 224. That's not bad, but that's just a few pulls up the road and back. So it might be different on the freeway. I'm gonna keep playing around and see what it's like on the freeway. Probably drive to San Jose and see where my temps are at. But And I mean, the time is cool right now. It rained today, so the time is cool. So the numbers might differ with the summer. But for now, thanks for watching, and I hope to catch y'all in the next one.